podcast.
Hello, everyone. Those of you that don't know, this is my sister Deb. She's in town for a couple days, and I said, "You're coming on with us."
Yeah.
Wasn't too, but and Brian's here. You see a shirt.
Hello.
A little bit later, we're going to show again some of his coasters and cutting boards. If Joe comes in here, and regardless, we will. But Joe had said in the Friday Night Live that she hadn't seen them. I told her, I said, be there Wednesday and we'll show them. So we'll see. We'll see. So Deb has a story for us while we're waiting.
I do.
You do. A couple of them, actually.
Which one?
The poison ivy story
The poison ivy story.
and your weekend story.
Okay.
Right. You
Well-
want to you want to go through the chat first?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Lynn's here. What the hell? Cindy, Bryant, Jerry, and all? Jerry?
Hey, Lynn.
Has Jerry been here already? And I haven't seen a comment. Good evening, Cindy, Brian, and Lynn. Jeff Foltz is here. Rocking Coach Amy. Hi, Cindy, Brian, and Lynn. And Deb. They're saying hi. Brian is here. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Lynn, Jeff, Amy, and Cindy. Sean Bradley is here. And Debbie said her story about this weekend, you will know where the place was. We'll see. There you go. Amy said, hello, Deb.
Hey.
And Sean. Sherry is here. Good evening, my fellow hail raisers. And we got some stuff to show you. Sherry. And that's it for now. So Debbie came across a problem.
Just a little bit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I had driven some of my friends to one of my friends' mountain houses for the weekend last weekend. And as we were leaving, there was a big old branch blocking the road. It's a 1-lane road, one way. And there was a little sports car clearing out a path for himself to get through it by kicking the branches. When it was my turn after he went through, I said, well, that's not going to clear my car. So I wanted to move some more branches. So I got out. The guy stopped and he yelled. He said, there's poison ivy in those branches. And I said, well, I don't see any poison ivy. I'm just going to pick them up and move them. Well, he was right. I got a terrible case of poison ivy after moving those stupid things out of the way. And it's 10 days and it's still itching the devil out of me. Terrible.
Oh, because she wouldn't listen.
That's nothing new.
She had a wonderful weekend
Yes.
in Tennessee.
I've been hiking and biking all over Tennessee. And as some of you may know,
I can see it.
you can't see
You
this
gotta
insignia.
stand up, put your chest in the camera.
No, let me turn around. If I can.
We're kind of squeezed in here.
Can you see the back of my shirt?
It
Stand
says
up.
Deals. God, I
Deals
can't.
Gap.
Deals Gap, the Dragon.
Yeah.
318 curves and 1 mile.
So I got to ride the dragon on Monday. That was so fun. Had a great time. So I've been
And-
having one adventure after another all week.
And the trail on, was it Monday?
Yesterday,
Yesterday.
the trail, I can't remember the name of the falls, but the last leg of it was a scaling of a rocky wall. It's something I hadn't done in a long time, but I made it. I'm here to tell about it. It was an adventure. It was very, very exciting to do. And it was very, how do I want to say? I was very pleased with myself that I managed to do it.
It was a non-scale victory. Is what it was.
It was a scaling victory. That's what it was.
But a non-scale victory at the same time. And I'm going to tell you, she hates it when I say this, and she knows it, but she's older than me. She's 70 years old and scaling a rock wall. I mean, what the hell?
It was very steep, but they had a cable you could hold on to, and like the footholds were about, some of them were 20 some inches apart, some of them were a foot and a half apart, but it was strenuous, but it was quite the accomplishment. I was very proud of myself.
And she lived to tell about it
I
because she
did.
showed up here.
I didn't fall.
Amy said, "Oh, Deb, I'm so sorry. Feel better soon."
I feel pretty good. I just itch.
Sherry said, "Oh no, what the itchy hail."
Yeah.
Sean said, "Wow, I hate poison ivy."
Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Lisa, Carnivore Whisperer. Hi, Cindy, Brian, and Deb. Hello, Lisa. And Karen is here. Wow. Hi,
Hey,
Cindy, Brian,
Karen.
and Deb.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Nope. We haven't been anywhere in a while.
That's true.
I'm saying hi. And Sean said, "That's awesome, Deb. Do you know where that place is to ride the dragon, Sean?"
I
She
bet
said
he-
you would.
I bet he does. If he's a biker, he knows.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Sherry. Sherry says, "Wow, impressive, Deb. I don't think I could do that."
You never know till you try. But I'll tell you what, because of how we eat, I have absolutely no joint pain today. No back pain, no
Mhm.
nothing.
Now, would you, if I just posted it on my Facebook page, and I know Sherry, you are on Facebook. Some of you in here are not. And Karen, I know you're not. I was interviewed Monday by Dave Mack. And, you all know the story that she's the one that got me started on keto. But when she started 3 months earlier, she had a little bit of knee pain, joint pain.
Mhm.
So for her to say she had none climbing a wall,
Mhm.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Lisa, Karen. Karen said, "Miss you guys. We miss you too." My brother-in-law took his bike through it, Amy says.
There you go. Did he have fun?
Yeah, I'm sure. Brenda Jones is here. She said, "Great job, Deb."
Thanks, Brenda.
Yeah, no. Nope. Not with 2 fake knees. No way am I climbing any rock wall.
It was fun.
I bet it was. Sometimes sisters know best. Yeah. Which
Yes, they do.
sometimes is the key word. She didn't know too good to listen to somebody who said, "That's poison ivy."
That's true. But it wasn't my sister that told me either.
You really wouldn't have listened to me, so that would have been it. Amy said, "Yes, they got a cool photo on the bike." So did she.
Yep. I got one that's going on my wall,
That's neat.
but I'm so covered up you can't see me. So
Sean said, "I've never been there, but I've heard of it."
mhm. It was fun.
Karen had to convince Treese to do keto.
Mhm.
Got you. Smoky Mountains, 11 miles, 38 curves. 11 miles. Woo.
It's
There
11
you
miles.
go.
And I think it's 138 curves, isn't it?
I don't know. Brian?
Seems like a lot. It's on my
I don't know.
shirt.
I saw it on Facebook 2 weeks ago. I don't remember.
It's on my shirt.
For the Smoky Mountains?
No.
That's what he's saying. The Smoky Mountains.
Well, it's in the Smoky Mountains.
11 miles.
Yeah.
Cindy, we can start with the kitty wall. Yeah, you ain't lying. I'd start and stop there. Hello to our Wednesday evening friends. We had a great time in Tennessee at Low Carb for Better Health. Now back to reality. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
You go to these meetups and you spend time with great people and then bleh, back home.
Yeah. I get to go to work Monday.
Oh, she's got to retire sometime soon.
I hope.
Just got to stay out of the poison ivy. So last week we had mentioned that Andy gave us this to give away and that I was going to order some of our merch to give away with it. So I ordered mugs on that side with the hail, and on this side, hail razors.
That's
So I got
cute.
one of these. What else was it? One of these. And there was something else. Wasn't it? There was something else. These things I ordered from Kohl's. They were on clearance and I wanted to get me one. And I thought they were so cool that I was going to share one That's a spoon rest. That is that is so awesome. I loved it. So we're going to give one of those away. So we got those three things. For members, those that have already signed up for Hail Raisers, I've got stickers. And then you can have your choice of magnets, what the hail, and Hail Raisers, or pins, the same. I thought they came out great. So, you know, it was awesome. And for everybody that has signed up, Brian's going to work on doing those cards like you made for Lynn.
Yeah.
So, and then we're going to get those out. But for the giveaway, like we've done before, we're going to do a live giveaway next Wednesday. But after this video is over, after this live stream is over, you get it back on and turn on the comment section and just type in Hail Raisers. And I'll put you on the wheel. I think pulling it live is more fair than doing it on a video and then putting it in the recording. Because just a little heads up, if somebody does that not live, if they don't like the person's name it stops on, you know, people edit videos. And it can be edited right out if they don't want a certain person to win. So that's why I prefer to do it live on the wheel that's on my phone that you guys have seen already. And it's just more fair to me that way. So there'll be 3 giveaways. And there may or may not be other stuff added in. We'll just have to wait and see. But those 3 things, one of the mugs, one of the spoon rest, and this new Tropics. So, yeah. So should we do it in 3 giveaways or give the one winner all 3 things? What do you all think?
I say 3.
3 giveaways? There you go. So which would go first? I would say this first one. So the first winner would win this frother. That is amazing. Brian has one. He uses it all the time. It's rechargeable, right?
Yep.
Second winner will win the mug. What the hell, Hail Raisers? And I made it a point. All those are on the merch store. You can customize it any way you want. With any of either of these designs, or I have my other 2 on there. The You Matter, Today, Tomorrow, and Always, that's on there. And I think my original design is still there. It's blue and it's another You Matter one. But yeah, in the merch store that is on my website. So yeah, these came out really cool. I'm really pleased. I did this one myself. I did that one. Actually, ChatGPT helped me do this one. Andy Gines, Coach Andy, helped me with this one. So yeah, they turned out really cool. And we'll show them again later because people are just now coming in. And I'll go over the instructions again because people get confused. I missed the one, 318 curves.
Yes.
Curves. Lynn says, isn't that cute? Yes. Brian said, yes, because if Brian was involved in a drawing on a video, there would be a little cheating going on.
I didn't say that.
If anyone ever accuses you of being unfair, they're going to have to answer to me. Thank you, Sherry. Good luck, y'all. What the hell is going on? We're going to do a few giveaways, and I'll show them again later. So just hang on. Hang out. Hello, Don. Don Schonger. Good evening. Good evening. ChatGPT comes through for you once again. Yes, the bread, the pizza crust, Yeah.
Food.
That's all he thinks about, folks. That's all he thinks about. So we're going to wait and see if Joe comes in. So we're going to hang up, hold on those. Hang up, hold up. Oh, we do have posters that Brian did of what the hell. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. That's obviously black slate. And for those of you that don't know, Brian has a laser engraver and he does cutting boards and coaster sets. It can be pictures that we already have or custom made with logos, sayings, pictures of your choice. A set of 4 coasters can be 4 different pictures or sayings. We've done them all, so it does not matter. And it's fun for him. Keeps him out of my hair, gives him something to do. Hello, Joe. Rick 96. Hi, folks. I'm saying hi. But yeah, so what's your what the hell, other than climbing the wall? What's your what the hell moment this past week?
Oh my goodness. Just being active without having to be encumbered by ill health or pain. That is a huge thing for me and what I strive for my whole life.
Mm-hmm. It's like I was telling Dave Mack in the interview. She has been the most healthy. We have 2 other sisters. Of all of us, she is the most healthy one and always has been. And yeah.
Well, if you didn't move and you didn't challenge yourself, you would stagnate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't call that living. I
Well,
to live.
it's like when I went back to bowling
Mm-hmm.
and I hurt my arm,
Mm-hmm.
behind my shoulder. I felt something rip one day. And it hurt. I ain't gonna lie. It was painful for weeks. And I went to my doctor. She said, you may not be able to bowl for a while. I said, I'm going to bowl. I said, because I had just gotten back into it after 20 years of not doing it. And I used patches on my shoulder. It was like right behind my shoulder. I took ibuprofen, Aleve, Advil, whatever it took to be able, bleh, words are hard, to be able to bowl and not be in severe pain. Well, I went back to her because it still wasn't. I'm sorry. Sharon's here. She says catching up at speed 4. Oh my God, too funny. Can you understand what's being said, Sharon? That's funny. Sorry. But anyway, by the time I got into an ortho that she wanted me to go to, I didn't have any pain any longer. And I talked to him about it. He said, the best thing you did was keep bowling. Mm-hmm. He said, because if you hadn't, that muscle that you pulled would have atrophied and you wouldn't have been able to do anything. So fast forward about 6 months or so, I wound up with a lot of foot pain and I wound up with a hairline fracture in my foot. Well, I wasn't going to let it stop me. The foot doctor wanted me to wear a boot, and I said, I will, except to the bowling alley. But it cleared up. I mean, it's still there. It still lets me know that it's a little tender. But I haven't let it stop me from doing what I want to do. So, I just take it easy when I need to. And that's it. Because it never did totally heal. But now, prior to keto, when I was almost 300 pounds, nope. I had already quit bowling and I wasn't doing much of anything. And I wouldn't have. My knees were so bad there for a while, and then I got those replaced. And after fighting an infection in one, everything was great after that. And then after keto and losing the weight, that's when I had the energy to want to go do things. And that's what it took for me. I wasn't going to get up and exercise at 300 pounds. It wasn't going to happen. I don't care who wanted it to happen. It wasn't going to.
Trust me. She didn't always listen.
I still don't. But, you know, I've lived to tell about it.
Mhm.
And she knows, you all know, I thank her every day.
Well, you can stop anytime now. We've all heard it.
And whatever. Not everybody. I got new peeps in here. But it's good. It's good. I appreciate all these peeps in here.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we'll go back over the giveaway things. And I guess we can start showing some of these coasters. Joe can watch the replay if she doesn't catch this, and I'll message her and let her know. So, again, you all know we thank Deb as well, Sean said. See,
Aw.
it's not just me. See,
So you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
that's right. I already know that. I'd be dead by now. I don't doubt it. One bit. Cheers from Oregon, folks. Hey, Angel. I did say hi before. I caught you coming in, but I'm glad you're here. I like that. Angel Dust Senior.
Angel Durst or Dust?
It's Dust. D-U-Z-Z-T. Dust.
Dust.
Anyhow, some of the coaster sets that Brian has made, he's got them all laid out. You should see our table. They're
That's
all
amazing.
laid out on the table. So we're going to show you those designs. And my email is in the description of the videos. If anybody is interested in ordering any of these or your own picture or saying or anything, just let me know. And yes, Amy said, I love that we both have keto sister stories. Yep. And we've all been on together, and that was fun. Show us the table. I can't. I'm on my laptop, dude. I can't. We're going to show you what's on the table. I can't show you the table. I don't have I don't have a setup where I got a camera here and a camera there and all that crap.
Maybe next year.
Had tree roots in my sump pump and gutter drains. Been digging in my yard. What the hell? Oh, Jeff. But that's some serious
Yeah, that's a pain.
activity.
Yes.
Anyhow, we're gonna show some of these. And I'm not gonna say what they are because it's very clear. But that's one. And some of you have seen these before. There's Santa, because you know it's getting to be that time of year. No, Amy. There's that one. Amy said I need to raffle that camera to her. There's that one. I'm just not fancy schmancy. This one, I don't know. You can't read what it says. It says a cow, a pig, and a chicken walk into a barbecue. The end. Sharon said, love the trains. Sharon, I already did that.
Yeah.
Sharon is very crafty. For those of you that don't know, Sharon Holloway has her own website. Sharon, you can put that in the chat. Just type in your website. She does amazing work. There's people that like lighthouses. She's made koozies for our creamies and shaker cups. And oh my God, so much. I don't even know it all. There's horses. I already showed the what the hell. What the hell way does this go, Brian? I don't know.
Take a pic.
A dragonfly. Nope.
That's cool.
Today I'm on my laptop. Fridays I'm on a desk PC. So yes, exactly, Brian. I don't want to lift the laptop. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to turn it. You don't know how we got to set up, dude. You don't know. But just for you, Brian. Look. There's the table. I can't even do it all. There it is. Bunch of stuff. But you
Wonderful.
you still can't see it all. So there. God dang it. Anything to appease somebody. He said it's a laptop, not a desk PC. What the hell? You can't lift the laptop? John's here. Hello, John. I'm still going to work on you getting your story. I've been playing around with a few what the hell ornament patterns. Oh, man, you got to show me. You got to message me these things, Sharon. That would be awesome. And let me know how much you want for them. Need to raffle that fancy camera to me? No. I just need to learn how to use it. Because, I'm not tech savvy. Here's another one with horses.
Starting bids go for 1,500.
For the camera?
Yep.
There you go, Amy. You heard it. 15 grand, 1,500.
Yeah, 15 grand would be nice.
15 grand. We'll auction it off online. Starting bid. Cash only. CashApp, Venmo, PayPal,
And you have to come here to get it.
Can Brian cut 3mm ply with his laser?
Yeah.
He says, yeah. Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I use them when I was making the earrings and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
You have 3mm basswood, walnut, and probably the other. There's another wood I have too.
Yeah. Well, Amy has changed her tune now. When you said 1,500, now she says, I need to come visit you and help you set it up.
$1,500 door surcharge.
That was like, Amy, tell her to let you use it and you will teach her how to use it. Andy's here. Hi, guys. Hi, Deb. Hey, Andy. How is Susan? Tell her we said hello. That was a quick switch, Amy, from you need to send that to I'll help you set it up. That's a drop in the bucket compared to the PhD course. Come on. A third. Watching Chicago Med. That's one of Debbie's favorite shows.
Definitely.
All the Chicago stuff.
Mhm.
I never watched it when it started.
Really. One of my favorites.
Hi, Andy. Andy and Susan. And Andy saying hi, Lynn. So, yeah, that's all of the coasters, right?
Yeah, you showed the horse one.
I did. I did them all. I already handed them back to you.
Yep. That was it.
Other than that, we have a ton of cutting boards.
I mean, some of the coasters have different pictures of the same thing, but it's not a problem.
Mhm.
I can do one of each, or I can do the whole set.
Yeah, we've done
6,
custom
8.
set
Yep.
for a couple people that we bowl with or live in our neighborhood. One lady in the neighborhood, she did, was it 4 different pictures or 6 of the family with the kids and the wedding pictures?
I think it
And
was 4.
they
4.
turned out so nice. It was like, wow. We've got 10 seasons to catch up on. Have fun with that. Binge watch TV.
Mhm.
Oh, and I just spent $1,300 on litter robot automatic poop scoopers for cats.
What?
What the hell? What the hell? I mean, I didn't say that. I mean, what the hell? That's a lot. So I guess 1,500 for the camera is out of the question.
All right, it's on sale, $14.99.
What? You got some jokes, man. All right, what do you got going for cutting boards, Brian? This one here we got that comes with this knife. We got this cutting board at Ollie's, and it already had Spread the Joy on there, but he added this picture of cheese and meat. It looks like bologna and Swiss cheese. That's what it is. Your bologna and Swiss cheese and crackers. He's a bologna freak. I was like, but you all know that. any food. Brian said, cats must come first. Amy said, you guys are on a roll tonight. Cher's like, oh no, with 4 cats, I have a husband. He takes care of the box every morning. Yep. We have 0 cats. and I'm okay with that. No offense to the cat lovers, but you know. Hello, Andy. Yes, smart, Brian. Smart Alec is what it is. So there's one of the cutting boards. And that's one style of a cutting board that we have. We have different styles with different prices. For all you campers out there. There you go. The mobile
Oh,
home.
that's pretty cool.
Mhm. There's a directional charcuterie board. Tells you what to put where. Because, you know, some of us just aren't that great and talented. There's a horse. And Brian, I cannot pan the laptop down to the floor so you can see these because they're all stacked up in a box. Who's traveling Route 66? Here you go. Look at that old vehicle. Holy mackerel. And there's that one. And we'll go through these quick. So if everybody's fast forwarding, they're going to be like, what the heck? I think it's this way, Brian.
I think so.
There's a bunch of cheeses. I think he's got a cheese thing. And it's mostly Swiss. Look at all the holy cheese. See, he's got a bologna and Swiss problem. Sunflowers,
Those aren't something.
daisies. Those are sunflowers. Those are sunflowers.
Okay.
We're not gonna. Okay, you all know I watch Cooking with Dave. He's the one I learned ChatGPT from. He has his own website. I don't know what it is.
Cooking with
No, it's not Cooking with Dave. No, he's got his own market something
Marketplace, oh.
where he sells. He does reselling also, but we made one of these for him and sent it to him, and it's on his website for sale. But we did that. That's his logo. I will drink coffee here, there. I will not drink coffee anywhere. That's not what it says, but that's what I say. But there's that one. A Christmas tree. These are old ones, old ones. Welcome to my kitchen. The chef is always right. Yep. The only time that's different is if I'm gone and it's Brian's diner, right, Lynn? Kitchen is the heart of the home. And these are all cutting boards with this handle, with this. These are probably the ones we have the most of, right?
Yeah.
I ain't reading this one. I ain't reading it. Y'all can read it. There you go. People love this one. Nope, not doing it. Not going there. Kitchen, the best of times are always found when friends and family gather around. That one. And this is Brian's kind of thing. He's doing a lot of models.
That's an AI one.
That's an AI created
Yep.
one.
I
That's
told him
pretty
I
good.
wanted.
That's the last one.
Yep.
And the last one that Brian's buddy, he would love to find him. He can't find him. But anyway, that's what he does in his spare time. And yeah. Aaron is here. Booby Goat said hello, everyone. Aaron, Amy said we had 7 litter boxes for 4 cats. What? Well, they pick and choose where they want to go.
One for each room of the
Goodness,
house.
thanks. Erin's got 17,797 steps in. She's doing 15,000 a day
That's good.
for September.
That's great.
She's a show off. Now we have 2 automatic ones and 1 disguised as a plant.
That's clever.
Interesting.
Yes.
Sharon said, Brian, you have bamboo dialed in nicely. Yeah.
Figured it out.
Yeah. Most everything that we have is, even the wooden coasters. You haven't shown any of those.
No, yeah.
The wooden coasters are bamboo also. 3,994 steps. The Indian summer got me here in Ohio. That and the depression that hit me last week, slowly working through it. You'll get there. You got it. You got it. Linda Flanagan's here. Hello, everyone. And yes, please hit that like button. Share the video. Check out the video with Dave Mack. It actually turned out, I actually had to watch myself today. Yeah. Did they stick you in the corner?
No, I choose to hide behind them.
She's, it took a lot of talking to get her to come on here.
I was going to be just as happy to watch it on TV in the other room.
Peekaboo.
Space shuttle is gorgeous, Andy said.
Thank you.
Aaron. Those boards would also work great for behind paddles. You're not lying. You've been bad?
Need to drill a few holes
Because,
into them. To get the
still
full
trying
effect.
to get you to come on and tell your story, dude. But yes. Cindy, I made Susan buy the fly window strips. Oh, those things. You guys,
Those are great.
They're awesome.
we've had over 40 flies in the house. Love the strips. No more flies. These things, we had a real problem with little bitty gnats, and not fruit flies. We have no fruit, but little bitty gnats and flies in our house. And I researched on Amazon what I could get to. You want to get a pack of them? What I could get to take care of them, because it was so aggravating. And I found these strips. And Deb came over one day. I showed them to her. She ordered some.
No, I got them at Walmart
Mhm.
off the shelf.
James and Emily from Ready Set Keto came over one time. I showed them to them. James got his phone out, ordered them right away from Amazon. These things work fantastic. They're strips that you stick on your windows or doors, wherever the light is shining, as the flies are actually trying to get out. As soon as they hit these strips, they stick to them and they cannot move. And it's these. They are fantastic. It's like, oh, heck. And it catches the little gnats, everything. They're amazing. But I'm glad they're working for you, Andy, because I love, it's like, whew. We have 4 fly catchers, the cats. But these things work absolutely great. And I mean, there's times where we obviously got to pull them out and change them every once in a while, or they're going to be inundated because they're crazy. You said, yep, that's it. Yep. They're awesome. I'm so glad I found them. So yeah, when we get low, it's like place another order, because I've never seen them at our Walmart.
I did. That's where I found it.
I'm Donna Farish. Hello, everyone. I think this is probably Donna is my guess, but if not, hi, Bob. Hello. You guys are going to have to go back from the beginning, or what? You got to start at the beginning on the replay anyway, because we're doing another giveaway, but you have to comment, not in the chat, but in the comment section of the video. You are right. This is Donna. How are you doing? And the things we're giving away, because, I'll be saying it again. The first name pulled will win this frother that Andy gave us to give away. Thank Andy for that. My lady laugh a lot. I was saying earlier, I found this at Kohl's on clearance. I don't know if they're even going to have them much longer, but this spoon rest, I thought that was adorable, and man, it definitely is. It's so cool. And last but not least, we ordered some merch. As you guys know, we talked about it last week. or if you didn't know. And we came up with mugs. What the hell? Hail raisers. So we're giving one of these away. We have other stuff. You sign up to be a member of the channel under Hail Raisers. I've got stickers, pins, magnets. One says Hail Raisers, one says What the Hail. And I think these designs came out perfect. It's like I was so pleased with when I ordered them. I just got them the other day. Just did open the box up to show you guys today. So those will be as a thank you for people that sign up for membership, because we do this because we love you guys. And StreamYard, which is a streaming service I use, is a little pricey. So it just helps us cover that. And I appreciate that. But it's easy to use, so I'm not changing at all. Got to run to church choir. Have a great night. You too, Amy. Donna said, doing better. I finally decided to cut back on the fat, and I'm feeling much better. And the poison ivy is done. You missed Debbie's story about the poison ivy at the beginning.
What is your secret to get rid of it?
Less fat.
Less fat is what got rid of the poison ivy.
That's what she says.
What
What else did you do to get rid of the poison ivy, Donna, besides cut down on the fat?
I have been eating less fat this week.
Mm.
Ain't cut down yet.
Night, Amy. Susie's here. Hello, all. Another one you're going to have to go to the beginning. Anyway, the 3 items we're giving away, be 3 winners. To enter the giveaway, and I'll put these directions in a post on YouTube. So people that can't make it today for prior engagements, whatever, will have the opportunity to join and sign up. But you go in the comments section after the live stream is over and type in Hail Raisers, because that's us. So to enter to win, type in Hail Raisers. You don't have to put the bacon, but you got to put in Hail Raisers. That's it. In the comment section, not in the chat. Now it'll be pulled next Wednesday live. So I'll have all week to get the names on the wheel, and we'll spin it live next week. And I'll say that again, because, give everybody a shot. Wednesday, Hiya, Brenda. And Brenda Foley, hello, hello. So I just gave you some more room.
You also took.
I had to move up.
I was leaning on that chair.
Sorry, I had to move.
That's all right.
It's like, Susan asked how Max is doing. Max is doing. There's been no change,
No. Wake up calls about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
So I get up with them, take care of them.
Sometimes he comes back to bed. Sometimes he stays up.
Yeah.
But I am usually up until 1 or 2, and I take him out before I go to bed. And the little bugger still wakes up early, barking and carrying on like a fool.
Although he did sleep through the night the other night. I was the first. It's like, thank you.
Yes, I know that feeling.
You ain't kidding. But that's how, everything else is just going to be the same. But he's on the medication to supposedly help him sleep so we can sleep. But,
Nothing worked with Jazz, so I just tolerated.
Yeah, she has a little dachshund
Mhm.
who is 15,
17.
17. It was pretty much going through the same stuff overall. Healthy as far as blood work and stuff goes, but
But guess what? I got a call from the veterinarian's office, where they're boarding her today, saying that she has worms and that I should get an appointment with the vet to take her for worms. I said, she's never had them before. Would she not have got them at the boarding place?
wow.
That's my question.
Dustin. Yeah, I know, Andy. It's with Max, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's hard because all his blood work is perfect. Everything, I mean, he's healthy, except for the enlarged heart, the heart murmur, and the dementia. His eyesight, his hearing, other than those things, he's not healthy, but he's healthy.
Right.
And it's just wild. Justin says, "Hey, Deb and Brian." Oh, and Cindy too.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Dustin.
Hello, Dustin. Brenda's saying hi, and I'll stop because there's your Max fix. There you go. Oh no.
What?
Sherry says, "I'm behind because I had to take a call, but my friend bought one of those $1,300 cat robot little boxes, and the cats wouldn't use it."
Oh,
Woo, dang. Dang on it. That's messed up. By saying hi to Dustin. And there's Lynn. Max, baby. Dustin. And Brenda said, "Poor fella." Yep. Max. Jerry. There she is. Lynn said hi to you at the beginning of this video, of this live stream. Hello, I'm eating and watching. Well, I'm glad you're here, Jerry. How has StreamYard been doing for you? I know in the beginning it was a little rough. Andy, Sharon, Sean, Lynn. I'm trying to see everyone. Yep. We're at the store at Apple Orchard. Have fun with that. You're always at a store. I swear. I hate frequenting stores. I hate shopping. Hello, Jerry, again, because she said hi to you like a long time ago, and I didn't see you then. Evelyn's here. Hello, friends. Hey, Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn.
I know she remembers Deb.
Hey, Jerry. I remember her.
Mm-hmm. But yes, y'all have missed a lot. You're going to have to start at the beginning. We've shown all the coasters and all the cutting boards and all that kind of thing. All that kind of thing. We're doing it. You said the store. Didn't he say store? In the store, Apple Orchard. I know that's what he said. I'm going to find it.
You did.
We're at the store, Apple Orchard. See? I didn't dream it. See? You typed it wrong, dude. I thought maybe there was a store. We just left Chipotle for a fundraiser for our school and just celebrated my daughter's boyfriend's birthday. Awesome. That's awesome. Bye, Brian and Cindy's Made in the USA. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's why I was correcting. See, you made me think that I read it wrong or something. I mistyped. We all do that sometimes. Still eating now. Yep. So we're going to do another giveaway. I'm going to put the directions in a post on YouTube. We got 3 things to give away, and I swear I love this thing.
I think it's cute.
Who could use a spoon rest? I have 2 of them over there. They're cool.
One
Evil
for the middle of the
Lynn.
stove.
Hmm?
One for the middle of the stove.
Yeah, but that middle thing is a warmer if I turn it on. But yes, We could put it, it's perfect for it. Perfect site. Man,
It looks so real.
it does. Jerry, I don't know if you saw this. Check out the spoon rest. Isn't that about the coolest thing? Kohl's clearance, everybody. Kohl's clearance. That is so cool while they last. That was so neat. Regularly $10. It was on sale for $4 and something. Yeah, right? They're neat.
Mhm.
That's one of the items we're giving away. Jerry says, I love it. Yep. Next time we come to the apple orchard, we'll have an 8-year-old granddaughter and a baby squishy. And that's another granddaughter, by the way. Hello, Sean and Michelle at SD Bradley 510. Oh my goodness. So, what's going on with everybody? As you all can see, obviously, we have Debbie over. We went to lunch at Sunny's today, which is her favorite place to go when she comes up here. That and Frisch's Big Boy.
Mhm.
She's already put out orders. She would like to go there in the morning. Evelyn said hi, Deb, Brian, and Cindy. Andy said, my granddaughter is sick this week, so I'm not watching her tomorrow. Probably pretty wise.
Smart. Yeah.
Stay away from sick kids. Yay, Sunnies. Yes.
I love Sunnies.
Kids are picking apples. Nice. That's typically what you do at an apple orchard.
Mhm.
So, yes. I like apples. Just haven't eaten any in 5 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Look at it, yeah.
What the hell? What the hell? 20, 5 years.
5 years.
This month.
Yeah.
It'll be 5 years.
5 years.
Whoa. I got my 5-year ketoversary that later this month. Dang. Time flies when you give up food.
So it's actually just in a couple days. Today's the 17th.
10 more days.
I thought
It
it
was
was
the
the
27th.
27th. Okay,
Yeah.
10 days.
It's all right. It was an oops, Jerry. I hit it by accident. That's why I didn't stay on and let it ring. Fat didn't have anything to do with poison ivy, but stop the bathroom trips. Oh, gotcha. So what did you do to get rid of your poison ivy? Inquiring minds
So
Wanna know.
Want to know.
Some of us want to know.
Some of
'cause
us are
she's-
itching to death.
show your arms because they're like crazy. And this has been, I don't know if you
Well,
can see
you
it.
can't see it.
There's some there.
There's some there.
There,
And
over
right
there.
here is
That's bad.
up in here. This whole thing just wakes me up all night.
It's like,
And my
good
hands.
gracious.
I got to wash my hands, but my hands are all covered and I put some cream on it and then I wash it off. So that doesn't help.
Yeah, she was given steroid that you finished
Yeah.
and steroid cream
Yeah.
that she's not allowed to put on her face
Yeah. I got some
because
on my
it's
face, too.
powerful. So Susie Underwood, Lynn, Brenda Foley, Dustin. Happy ketoversary. Thank you. Debbie had hers in June,
June. Mhm.
her 5-year. I normally have an apple or two when we come home. When we come here. Yeah. I like them.
Mhm.
Just haven't had any.
I have one every now and then.
Yay, happy ketoversary. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, I did an interview with Dave Mack on Monday. His first question to everybody, how did you find carnivore? Well, my sister found keto. Started using poison ivy tonic recipe, 2 tablespoons of warm water, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar,
I'm watching.
1 teaspoon of sea salt, 3 drops of tea tree oil for cleansing, 3 drops of peppermint cooling, and 3 drops of lavender.
I will try that.
Where's your phone? Let me take
I
a
will
picture.
try it. Okay. I will try anything at this point because I'm tired of getting woke up.
I'll do it this way. we're on camera. Thank you.
Thank you. Very
Thank you,
much.
Donna. She's going to try that. We'll be going shopping.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I
you'll
have apple cider
Do you have
vinegar.
tea tree oil?
I know,
Me neither.
or lavender, or peppermint.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, Deb, how did you get poison ivy?
I touched it, and I evidently am pretty allergic to it.
After she was told it was poison ivy and she didn't believe the dude. She
I
told
was-
that story in the beginning.
I was being a jock and picking up and moving limbs out of the way that were blocking the view, or the
The
way
car.
that we were leaving.
Karma gets you every time.
She was up in the
Evidently.
mountains in North Carolina with some friends. And there was a limb,
Oh, a huge limb. Yeah.
and the car in front of her moved it to get his little compact car through. Well, she stopped to move it further. And the guy even stopped and got out and said, "That's poison ivy." She said, "That don't look like poison ivy." And he kicked it out of the way. He didn't even
You
pick
didn't
it
touch
up.
Yeah.
This one thought she knew better.
Mhm.
She doesn't always. But anyway,
we were ready
yeah.
to go home. We didn't want to
Mhm.
be horsing around with trying to do
And
something.
she
that
has
didn't
a pretty new car. Said
Yeah.
she didn't want it scratched up. And I get that. But he says, "You might want to put gloves on. That's poison ivy." That don't look like poison ivy. See,
No, he didn't say anything about gloves. He said,
I
didn't
thought that's
touch
what
it.
you said.
He said, I didn't touch it because he was kicking it
Mhm.
because somebody told him it was poison.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. That did not do anything for me. The steroid cream.
Evidently, it's not doing a whole lot for me either because I still itch.
Sherry Nevada upstairs. Everybody say Evelyn saying hi to everybody. Apples are a whole food. You don't just don't overdo them. I just haven't
Right.
had one.
Right.
What I have had is a banana now and then because I like them way better than apples.
Mm-mm. No.
Much better than most any fruit. Nancy Tanner's here. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I just got in. And she says, "Hi, Deb."
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah, Jeff, I don't have them very often. Normally a slice from time to time. Yeah, we just haven't. I mean, he's not a big fruit guy
No,
anyway, except
no.
blueberries. You're like, "Ooh, get back, move back over." He's like half in and half out of the camera. He's trying to escape, folks.
I'm half in, half out all the time anyway.
Sacrifice for the car.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And for my friends so they could get home at a timely hour.
Mhm.
Because there was nobody else around.
I was helping my husband in the yard, pulling vines off a tree. Had no idea it was poison ivy. Yep, same.
Well, that's when I put an
Kinda
app on
same.
my phone called Picture This that tells me it's poison ivy, but I just didn't use it that day.
She was stubborn.
Yeah.
She was stubborn.
Lesson learned.
Listen to some strange guy trying to tell you something.
Well, if he wanted to tell me something, he could have come back and helped me move the stupid things out of the way.
Yeah.
They were huge.
He didn't want no poison ivy.
I wish I had a rope. I would have pulled them out of the way with a rope and not had a problem. I'm going to put one in my car and then somebody will think I'm a serial killer.
A rope and a blanket.
Shovel.
Bag of cement.
Oh man, we're going too much now. Carl did a vinegar and salt rub when he had poison ivy.
Okie dokie.
Well, apple cider vinegar and salt were two of the things that she mentioned.
Mhm.
So yeah, I would not even know what poison ivy looked like. Me neither. Not much of that in the desert. I have no clue what it looks like.
Well, it's right here.
What? I know what it looks like on you.
It
I-
looks a
It's-
lot like shingles when I had shingles, and I had shingles all over this
Oh
area
man,
too.
she had it bad.
But the shingles were more pain for the first half of the duration, and then it started itching. This is poison ivy because it itched from day one. It's two different things.
Hey Google, what does poison ivy look like? I'm not, I don't use Google
it,
or Alexa or
It has three.
all of them things.
It has three leaves on the end of a
Evelyn
small
said,
stem. Yep.
leaves in 3, leave it be. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I was just touching the big old tree trunks.
No, I meant the plant that causes the itchy rash. There, Evelyn just said, leaves of 3, leave it be.
Well, there's a lot of things that have leaves of 3.
Then just leave them be if you don't know.
I know. That's why I put this app on my phone. In my azaleas, I have Virginia creeper, poison ivy, and blackberry vines, and they all look so much alike.
Sharon said, my hubs always has to go on steroids when he gets poison ivy. We now have the ivy wash on
Mhm.
hand.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yep, I had 5 days of steroids. It's over. I'm still itching.
Oh my goodness. We were in the car going to Sonny's, and she had just gotten here like maybe a half hour before we went.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there. I said, stop it. It's gonna get worse.
Nah.
The 3 leaves join in the middle with a little dot that's reddish.
Mm-hmm.
All these people are smart. There aren't a lot that have sets of 3. 3-leaf clovers that aren't the lucky ones.
They don't look anything like poison ivy.
Nothing
I know,
close.
I'm sure. He knows what
You got poison sumac, poison oak. It's like, doesn't matter.
So I've had poison ivy really bad a couple of times. It's so miserable.
This is the second time I had it bad because I stay away from it as much as possible. But I swear I did not see it on that stupid branch.
Mm-hmm. Sharon said, growing up in California, we had to deal with poison oak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, my cousin and I, when I was really young, he had a trail by his house, and we'd go through this trail, and everything was on the side hitting us. Well, lo and behold, it was poison ivy. He
Mhm.
got it. I never did. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't. I hadn't gotten it my entire life until about 15 years ago. Then I had a really bad case, and I said, "What the heck? What the hell?"
And then she's got a ton of poison ivy out in front of her house.
But I don't touch it. I
Right.
have some other kid come and touch it. I killed it this year, though. I think it's pretty much gone.
Good. Hit the like button. Yes, please. Yes, please. But anyhow, anything else? We got games to play.
We got games to play.
We got dinner to cook.
Bowling season tournament time is taking off. We'll be busy. Yard sailings going crazy. We've been busy.
Mhm.
Estate sales going nuts. But
We haven't been to any
Nope.
estate sales though.
we got a garage full.
Yeah.
You.
And they're going out the door. Things are selling real well.
I think their reselling business is overtaking the keto chow supply. It's really
Mm.
close. If that gives you any idea.
I got boxes to open over there.
Loaded.
I got 3 things of keto chow. Well, from keto chow.
I said my
that
yarn,
has to do with it.
my yarn wall does not compare to their collections.
Mhm.
Here's the message, Debbie. Be careful. Even sprayed and dead ivy can still have the oils.
That is why I sprayed it and killed it and let some young kid pick it up and get it out of my azaleas because I knew better. I wasn't going to do it.
Howdy, I'm slack. Woke up late. Hope all doing well. Beautiful day. Well, hello, Josephine. You have missed a lot. You're going to have to watch a replay, young lady. I would be most appreciative. Enjoy the rest of your stay, Deb. Thanks for being in the live. Yes,
Thanks,
you.
Lynn.
Telling you,
She has to twist my arm.
she thinks she doesn't have a story. She had 2 stories.
I don't have
She
stories.
had 2 stories. She does. She does. She just, I'm going to get Nurse Cindy. Don't burn the poison ivy. Breathing it in will give you a rash in your lungs.
That is correct.
Whoa.
I will not.
Nasty.
Yes, Lady Cindy. Thank you, Josephine. Yes. So anyhow, Josephine is in Australia, by the way.
That's
We've
pretty
got
cool.
peeps watching from Australia. It's
Quite a different
amazing.
time.
Yes. Everyone have a great day. Eat meat, eat, then repeat. Yes, sir, Brian. How about chili?
That's
I think that's on the agenda.
Food.
Everyone late to the party. My mom and sister get it if someone is burning it.
Mm.
Ooh,
No, I don't go near the burns.
that's wild.
And that's hard because you can't tell what's in the wind when it's blowing by you.
Mhm.
Careful, Cindy. Debbie might spread stories about you when you were younger. What did I do? I stayed home.
She stayed.
I'm still the most boring person in the world. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere.
There was no proof back then. We had no cameras watching us. We were
That's
safe.
true.
We could do what we
There,
wanted.
there really wasn't
There wasn't.
stories. I'll tell you one. My younger sister made me so mad one day. I chased her around the kitchen with a butcher knife.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's the only story I got. That's it.
And you
I
stick
used
into
to-
it.
I used to drag her and our other sister out to play jump rope and play foursquare and stuff like that. And then
Drag is the key word because
Drag is
I
the
was
key word.
content in the house. Bless you.
Yes, I wanted to be out playing and she wanted to be home and doing nothing.
So
I
there.
tried.
So there, Sean. There ain't nothing she can do.
Mhm.
They say, but put in an orange bag and throw it away. And orange? That says garage bag. I
Garage
think
bag.
garbage bag.
A garbage bag. And
Wow, we're both bad.
There you go.
Woo! They say put it in a garbage bag and throw it away
I ain't touching it.
instead of burning it.
I ain't, yeah. No,
Made
the
chili
young
this
guy
morning.
just hauled it away and it didn't faze him a bit.
Mhm. Donna made chili this morning. I made some 2 days ago, and it was so good. And I made a bunch of it. What'd you do? Just hanging in the. What did you do? Just hanging in the house. I
Yep.
played cards. I watched TV. I was not an active child.
Couch
You read the books?
potato.
Couch potato.
Read books.
I read a lot.
Yeah.
The problem is I never could remember what I read, and I'd have to go back and reread it repeatedly.
Goodness.
I had a hard time with that.
I
I think I still do. If I read something, it doesn't stick.
really.
Mhm.
I
See,
think
this is-
my will to go out and play made mine stick okay. Because
This
I
is
didn't want
why
to stay in the
we're
house.
married, because I'm complete opposite. I love it outside. Lived outside.
Mhm.
He takes care of the outdoors.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you now. Here's something I forgot to tell you. I have a while ago. I was told I have a floater in this eye, and when it detached, there was a sliver of light that was so bright in the corner of my eye every time I would blink. And when you get eye floaters, they detach from your retina. And at times it can detach your retina, not just detach from it. Well, I have one in this eye and it's still attached to the retina. So I called the eye doctor, 2 days ago. No answer, no voicemail, or no, I left a voicemail. No response. I called yesterday and didn't even go to voicemail. I hung up and then I got a text message. Thank you for calling. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. This morning at 8:45, they called me. And I told them what was going on. Can you be here at 9:40? I still had my pajamas on. I hadn't gotten cleaned up. I'm like, sure. So I went, and that's what I found out. That one is still attached to the retina. I have to be careful that if it detaches, that it doesn't detach the retina with it.
I don't think you have any control over that.
I don't, but if it happens, I have to get back to the doctor.
Hmm.
So other than that, I don't go until our regular appointment time in December. He don't think it'll be a problem, but he said if there's a black shadow, it detached your retina. And I'm like, yuck. He said, now here's the thing. He said, there's two things that can be done about floaters. He said, one, they can do surgery to remove the gel that causes the floaters in your eye. Something begins with a T, and replace it with some other kind of stuff. Problem is, it could cause detached retinas. And I'm like, nope.
No.
And then he said, they can use laser to actually shoot the floater, which would cause it to burst into several pieces. So instead of one big floater, you could have multiple floaters in your eye until they do this multiple times and finally break them so small they get rid of.
Yeah, it's like playing asteroids.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
No thanks.
hell no. And he said, good, because I wouldn't recommend either one of them.
Now, I've had laser surgery for my eyes, but what they did is back
They
in
stopped the
Boston,
bleed.
they sealed off the blood vessel that was leaking. They didn't hit the other things.
So that was my experience today. But when I was gone, here's where I was going with that. We needed to clean the house today, and that was on our agenda to do this morning. He's like, I'll clean the bathrooms, I'll clean the floors while you're gone. I'm like, man, I need to go out more often.
I'm your little Mary May.
He's great. He's got to earn the guinea pig somehow.
Food.
Are you a couch radish now that you're keto?
That's a good one.
I'm not hanging on a couch anymore since I've been on keto, unless I'm crocheting or something.
Mhm.
Just, so how did you get into bowling if you never left the house? Was it a bribe? No, I started bowling when I was 9, and that was the only thing I did outside of the house other than work. I did work, and sometimes 2 jobs. So there's that. I didn't just stay home 24/7. But when I was younger and in school, when I wasn't in school, I was in the house. So yes.
I mean, we do go out and do things. I mean, it's not all the time, but she's got her craft. She sits there and she'll crochet.
My crap or my craft?
Craft. I just finished a latch hook rug. I got another one to do, but in the office, I'm making a model.
Where
Have
is
another one
it?
out to do
You
that.
need to show it. Where is it?
Yeah.
No,
And then,
it's not over there
Yeah,
anymore.
right. It should be. And I got cross stitching I'm
See
going
if
to do too at
there's a-
some point.
You can't get up either.
You know, we're busy. We're not just sitting around.
It was where you were sitting. There's a latch hook rug. He did a little square, probably a foot square latch
I
hook
think it's on the edge of the couch.
of
And it might have
Snoopy.
fallen over.
Of Snoopy. He loves Snoopy.
No, Cindy is not the same couch radish that she used to be. Definitely not.
No. Parents couldn't keep me at home,
Right.
Sherry says. I was
Same.
always gone with the best choices. I was always gone, not with the best choices either. Remember Charles Manson Day? Yeah. I remember. Okay. Where was it?
It fell off.
There's his Snoopy. Whoop.
That's
There
good.
you
It's been a
go.
long time, but I figured it out.
Yeah. It's a little rough. A little rough. But
That's
instead of
cute.
starting at the bottom where you're supposed to on a latch hook, he started at the top. He did it the hard way.
That's my job.
For sure.
That is cute.
It is cute. I got Pac-Man in the eyeball. Nope. Yeah. No. Not on your life. Watch the interview with carnivore doctor about floaters. Okay, I sure will. I Googled. I used Dr. Google because I have dry eyes also. I said, can dry eyes cause floaters? It said no. And I verified all this with my doctor this morning. And then it went on to say, neither can dry eye remedies get rid of floaters.
Right.
I'm like, dang it.
Yeah,
Craft, same thing, Sherry said.
the unfortunate part is, as a diabetic, it's being out of control at times. Your eyes take the brunt of it, and that's one of the side effects. They blood vessels leak, and it's same thing she has. It's floaters with the things in front. You look wherever you look, they follow you.
Oh my God.
It's
Sometimes because they're pretty good size. This one I've had for quite a while now. And if I look somewhere suddenly, it's like something ran across the floor. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's so weird. It's just
And if
so
you
weird.
want to see what it looks like, watch NASCAR. Watch the above camera cars on the camera on the car. When the oil slides by,
Slow down, dude.
that's exactly what we see. It just drops and everything is in the way.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
Now he also has a bleed behind his left eye. He has to get shots in the white of his eye.
No.
But y'all know how he is about needles. Can't even get blood work unless he's laying down. So his doctor was supposed to have ordered him some Valium to take one prior to the visit to relax him enough to be able to get that injection. It has never come through. His appointment was supposed to be yesterday. It got canceled. And what did the doctor say about the prescription or the
Wasn't that
doctor's
doctor,
office?
the person I called up said that his account was in good standing or something like that. So I don't know what that means, but
That means we need to seek a different doctor.
no pill, no shot. Not happening.
But in the meantime, it's doing more damage.
It's
I
getting
hope
better. I
not.
mean, it's going away, but it's just a little slow.
Good. Well, going
It
away is
clears up.
good.
It clears up. It just takes a while.
Sherry said I had a horse that was always out riding or just hanging at the ranch. Yep. That's cute. The Snoopy latch hook.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And Sherry says, what does cause a floater? I have no idea what causes them. I know when they're there, like was explained to me that with this one, they're on your retina and they detach from it. And sometimes it has to pull hard to get detached from it. And it causes this light. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a moon shape or a crescent shaped light when you blink right in the corner of your eye and you can see it. It's like, it's crazy.
Okay.
But that pulled just hard enough on that one, but not hard enough to detach the retina, which can happen.
That's good.
Yes. But this one, there, because it's still attached. I just have to watch to make sure it doesn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing I can do to prevent it.
It's not
Simply
it's not
Aunt
painful.
Kay. Hello, Kay. Finally got here. My name was Snoopy in high school. Well, hello, Snoopy. Howdy. Josephine says, I worked with sugar cane as a kid, and yet I was bones and skin, eating raw sugar cane and fruit and veg. Didn't put weight on. Once I turned 10 and stopped living the farm life, I put on lots of weight.
Yep. That's what happens.
It's crazy.
I moved out of the family house and my two sisters decided to indulge a little bit more.
Well, our parents helped us indulge a little more. I had no money. I was 12.
Could have said no.
I made the mistake of taking off my t-shirt at the beach one day while I was in the Navy. They quickly named me Chewbacca. Sean. Chewbacca Sean. Look who showed up. Ricky Lynn, he just showed up. Or did I miss it? Did I miss him? Because somebody said hi to him first. Where did I miss it? I don't see it.
I don't remember seeing that.
See, I don't either. He said, hi, Sean, there. But up here, said, hi, New Hampshire. I missed it, Rick. Sorry, I missed your popping in time. Hi there, Ricky. I have several floaters. I only really notice them if I'm looking at a solid wall or the sky that has no clouds. Yeah, there are times where I don't notice it, and then there were times I could be looking at the same thing, and then, it's just crazy. They're annoying. Thinking Dr. Barry had a video about floaters. Maybe it was someone else. I did see somebody talking about them. So I'll check Carnivore Doctor and Dr. Barry's. But those two things that they can do for them, they said, first of all, there's very few doctors that will do it. And yeah.
And probably very few patients that will let it be done.
Yeah, Carnivore Doctor is an eye doctor who went carnivore for, I believe, 15 years. You watch her, don't you? Carnivore Doctor?
No. I'm not sure who that is.
Her or him or who is it that you watch?
The diet doctor?
That's it. But yeah, I'll check it out though, Donna. Thank you for letting me know. But They said, yeah, when they said the one surgery for about the gel, it's a very high chance of having your retina detached. Nope. 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 Is that visual keto?
Maybe. I haven't heard of that one.
There is somebody that has a screen name, Visual Keto.
Oh, really? Okay, I have
I'm
to check
pretty
it out.
sure that's what she's talking about, or she's just pulling a funny and didn't know that. Susan wants some keto chow ice cream. What flavor do you suggest? Any? I had chocolate malt last night. That was good.
I've been waiting for a butter pecan recipe that I like for ages.
I have floaters. My Sierra contact
Sclera.
helps a lot. Sclera. I don't wear contacts. She's an eye doctor. Visual keto. Gotcha. That's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
So carnivore doctor. I should be writing stuff down. Look at this. I got paper.
Gotta catch up on the names.
Carnivore doctor. Visual keto. And of course, Dr. Barry, because his name comes up in everybody's.
Comes up everywhere. I like Dr. Bear.
Dr. Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor. See, that's what I thought her name was. I thought so. Scleral. Got you. I think I'm getting ready to have blueberry creamy ice cream. There you go.
I'm there.
That's your favorite.
That's Brian's, one of his, that and blueberry cheese or raspberry cheesecake.
Yep.
Two favorites of his. Fruity cereal. That's another one. He had that last night, right?
No, I had butterscotch.
You have
last night.
butterscotch. You have fruity cereal in the freezer.
Yep, and maple walnut, whatever.
Maple walnut.
Maple. Maple. Well,
Whatever. Words are hard, I'm telling you. Sonia Harris is visual keto. Gotcha. I will check them out and see what they have to say about floaters. My doctor told me, he said he has one that he's had since he was 15.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, occasionally when I'm looking, and they put the thing up to your eyeball and they look, he's like, oh, I see it. No, never mind. That's mine.
That's a good
I
one.
had to laugh. I was like, good Lord. Having eggnog chaffles for dessert.
Interesting.
Have at them. I had chocolate peanut butter pudding made with water, butter, and gelatin last night.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I make my pudding, is
Yep.
with the gelatin. I don't use the eggs.
Yep.
Have not done it. I tried it with Two Crazy Ketos way with the scrambled eggs. Nope. Didn't work for me. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Chocolate malt it is. Thank you. I love it. The malt flavor is so good in that. It's too bad they couldn't boost the chocolate flavor.
Well, you add chocolate to it.
I do. Chocolate chips, chocolate collagen, chocolate something, but it mutes the malt flavor. If I just add chocolate chips as a mix in, then it's okay.
I like that one the way it is.
So good. So good. Anyway, we're going to get off here. It's been an hour and a half. Thank you, everyone. Look for the post. Leave a comment in this video for a chance to win a frother, an egg spoon rest, or a what the hell Hellraiser's mug.
That's a nice cup.
I know. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I was very pleased. It's cool.
And what's the comment?
Hellraisers.
Oh, okay.
What the hell, Brian? Where you been?
You didn't say it. Not this time. Only been said 3
He's just
times, but you didn't say it.
reinforcing.
Want
I'm
to make sure they
trying-
get in.
I'm trying to equip caramel tonight pudding. Let me know, Donna, because equip by itself, I'm not a fan. I have mixed equip with keto chow. It's good. It's better to me. Sean said good night. Evan said bye. Thank you. Good night. And thank you, Debbie, for coming on with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Waited a long time
yeah.
before you asked me again.
That's why she makes it a point not to come here on live stream nights.
That's right.
Fridays are different because it's somebody else on.
Mhm.
Have a great evening, everyone. Good night. And Sharon, let me know what you come up with because I am totally interested with those what the hell ornaments. That would be cool. Good
Yeah.
night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Night night all. Good to see you, Deb. Sherry says.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to make a trip to Arizona.
Yes. I got to get my real ID first because I'm not driving.
Sure will. Alrighty. Thank you, Sharon. Everybody else have a great night. Thank you for joining me. Thanks to all our members. And remember, I got gifts. You sign up for Hellraiser's membership. You got gifts coming. Anyway, have a great night. And I'll see you Friday with Laura Russell. Rick says, night night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Rick, that is so old, dude. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Night.